Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Alhamdulillah, we meet again this week to continue our learning about Unit 7, Healthy and Wise. So, the focus of our today's lesson is language arts and it is about Hansel and Gretel, the story of Hansel and Gretel. So, let's learn English with me, Madam Liyana. Okay, before we start our lesson today, I would like to introduce to you the learning objectives. So by the end of the lesson, pupils should be able to, number 1, identify 5 characters in the story of Hansel and Gretel correctly. Number 2, read the character traits of each character and solve the word search. And last one, number 3, create finger puppets of Hansel and Gretel. So let's begin our first activity, which is characters in Hansel and Gretel. So let's identify the characters in the story of Hansel and Gretel. Alright, as you can see, there are 5 characters in the story of Hansel and Gretel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So altogether there are 5 characters. Now I will introduce each character to you. Stepmother. So the character here is stepmother. Okay, character di sini ialah stepmother, iaitu ibu tiri kepada Hansel and Gretel. Next one, father. So this is Hansel and Gretel's father, ayah kepada Hansel and Gretel. Hansel, okay, the main character in the story, watak utama dalam cerita ini, Hansel, adik-beradik dengan Gretel. Okay, this one is Gretel. Okay, Gretel, adik perempuan kepada Hansel. And last one, witch. Okay, witch means ahli sihir. So altogether there are 5 characters: stepmother, father, Hansel, Gretel, and witch. Now we move on to the character traits of characters in Hansel and Gretel. Let's find out the character traits of the characters in the story of Hansel and Gretel. Okay, jom kita ketahui lebih lanjut tentang perwatakan bagi setiap watak karakter dalam cerita Hansel and Gretel. Right, number 1, Hansel. Hansel is a sensible, careful and good boy who comforts his sister in times of need. Okay, Hansel adalah seorang yang wajar, okay, berhati-hati dan juga baik, budak lelaki yang baik yang selalu menenangkan adik perempuannya pada masa yang diperlukan. He is witty and easily comes up with a plan to fool the witch, and he saves not only himself but his sister too. Okay, dia juga seorang yang bijak dan selalu mempunyai perancangan untuk menipu ataupun memperdayakan ahli sihir itu, dan akhirnya yang akhirnya dia dapat menyelamatkan dirinya dan adik perempuannya juga. So sensible, careful, good and witty. So these are all character traits of Hansel. Next. Okay, let's talk about Gretel. Gretel is a frightful girl that cries all the time, and she was a thoughtful sister who would share her last piece of bread with her brother. Okay, Gretel ni seorang yang mudah menangis lah. Okay, selalu menangis, dan juga dia ni seorang yang mempunyai fikiran yang bagus kerana dia sanggup berkongsi bread, jebisan terakhir rotinya bersama abangnya. Okay, dia seorang yang memikirkan tentang abangnya jugalah. Okay, in the end, she showed her strength in order to save herself and her brother. Dan akhirnya dia menunjukkan kekuatannya di mana untuk menyelamatkan dirinya sendiri dan juga diri abangnya. Okay, so she is a frightful, thoughtful, and I can say here she is brave. Okay, berani. Third character is the witch. Okay, the witch is an evil woman and sly as a fox. Okay, witch ni seorang perempuan yang jahat dan juga licik macam musang. Okay, her appearance was misleading because she didn't look like a witch. Okay, dan juga penampilannya ni tak macam seorang ahli sihir. Okay, even though I use this picture that looks like a witch. Okay, walaupun teacher gunakan gambar yang macam ahli sihir, tapi bila nanti kita akan belajar cerita ni, dia punya penampilan dia macam nenek-nenek biasa je. Okay, not like a witch, bukan macam ahli sihir. So dia macam berjaya memperdayakan Hansel and Gretel. Number 4, father. Okay, father is a good man despite the fact he abandoned his own children under the influence of his wife. Okay, father ni, ayah Hansel and Gretel ni adalah seorang lelaki yang baik, walaupun hakikatnya dia meninggalkan anak-anaknya sendiri di bawah pengaruh isterinya. Maksudnya isterinya telah mempengaruhi ayah Hansel and Gretel ni untuk meninggalkan anak-anaknya di dalam hutan. Tapi dia seorang lelaki yang baik sebenarnya. And last one. Okay, number 5, stepmother. Stepmother is an evil and rough woman that didn't care about anyone but herself. Okay, ibu tiri Hansel and Gretel ni seorang perempuan jahat dan juga kasar yang tidak berfikir langsung tentang orang lain melainkan dirinya sendiri. So maksudnya dia ni evil, jahat, rough, kasar and pentingkan diri sendiri. Alright. Alright, so we have learned 5 characters in the story of Hansel and Gretel. Now, let's do one activity, which is solve the word search. Okay, you have to click the link and solve the word search about the characters in the story of Hansel and Gretel. Okay, I share the link in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so kita akan buat satu aktiviti, iaitu menyelesaikan word search ini. Okay, cari perkataan tersembunyi ni. Okay, saya akan sharekan link dalam WhatsApp group and then you can click and solve the word search. Okay, kamu boleh klik link tersebut dan selesaikan. Okay, so after you finish it, you can snap the picture and then give it to me. Dah siap word search awak tu, boleh ambil gambar, screenshot ke, and then send it to me, hantar kepada teacher. Next, last activity, create finger puppets of Hansel and Gretel. So let's create the finger puppets of Hansel and Gretel. Okay, create finger puppets mean kamu akan melakukan ataupun mencipta ataupun mereka finger puppet jari tu, okay, tentang watak Hansel and Gretel. Okay, this is the finger puppet. I will share this in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so finger puppets. Okay, how to do these finger puppets? First, you have to color the pictures. Warnakan dulu gambar Hansel and gambar Gretel. Number 2, cut them out on the dotted lines, including holes for your finger. Okay, kemudian kamu kena gunting. Okay, gunting line yang bintik-bintik ni, yang putus-putus ni. Okay, termasuklah bulat kat tengah ni. Ni adalah untuk awak masukkan finger awak, jari awak. So tu kita panggil dia finger puppets. Next, number 3, put your fingers through the holes to make their legs. Okay, kemudian bila kamu dah warna, dah gunting, masukkan jari kamu di lubang ini. Ada 2 jari, untuk 2 jari. Okay, masukkan, untuk kononnya jadikan dia sebagai kaki puppet tu. 4. Snap a picture of your finger puppets and send it to Madam Liyana. Okay, lepas kamu dah siapkan, kamu ambil gambar finger puppet kamu dan hantar kepada saya. And then, number 5, paste the finger puppet in your E2 book. Untuk mengelakkan hilang finger puppet tu, so kamu tampal finger puppet kamu dalam buku itu. Okay, so I will share you some example. Alright, so this is the example of finger puppets that I did. Okay, this is Hansel and this is Gretel. Okay, ni adalah contoh yang teacher buat. So, bila awak dah warna, so awak gunting line putus-putus ni. And then masukkan 2 jari kat tengah ni. Ni adalah kaki dia. So, lepas dah siap, ambil gambar. Okay, and then okay, paste it in your book. Okay, nanti dah siap macam ini. Okay, awak lekat tampal dalam buku itu. Okay, supaya tak hilang. And teacher akan semak lah nanti. So, that's all for today. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me. So, I hope you can create finger puppets and share the finger puppets with me. Thank you everyone and see you next week insyaAllah. Assalamualaikum.